Hello friends, it is Danielle from the Painting Turtle. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am going to do another Teeny Weeny Wednesday, and this time I was thinking I have had a lot going on lately, a lot, and I always seem to come on here and do a flower or something that is just like very not normal, just like easy, I guess. And it's not that this is going to be hard. I was just thinking of trying my hand at doing Teeny Weeny Wednesday with something very abstract, and we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, then it doesn't go well, and that's all there is to it. And I'm not really worried. So let's get right into it. I have my, this is easier to show you, my Derwent Inktense paints. It's a pan pocket set palette. That's a lot of words that just doesn't seem like they go together in the right way, do they? But anyhow, it's really cute, really nice little tiny set, and I just thought, let's try them out because I haven't really yet. So I don't know what colors I want to use yet. I'm just going to be looking at that and thinking, what do I want to do? What do I feel today? And it has a little place where you can, I mean, this is small. This is tiny. So anybody could do this. I think this is for drying it off. I'm not sure. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with what I think, what I'm feeling. I'm feeling some mango. There's one of this around here where I can see it better. So this is mango. And this is not watercolor paper. This is the same one I use a lot. This is my little, it's not really I guess it is a sketchbook. It's a mini sketchbook. Just really mini. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Got this at Michael's a while ago. Actually, I think I got it last Christmas. Yes, I did. Last Christmas. So I have two things of water here. One is for rinsing off, and one is for fresh, clean water. And so then I'm going to try some of the sun yellow. And again, there really isn't any rhyme or reason. I'm just going to kind of put some color down and see what happens. I'm not being intentional. I was just like feeling it today. You know how some days you're just feeling it. You're like, I need something. I don't know quite what. And then I'm going to go right in with the dark plum. Yeah. Yep, the dark plum. I was thinking I was going to do red because, you know, I've said many times red is my thing. Red's my jam, man. It is. But today, I don't know. Today I'm having a day. This has been a week. I'm telling you what. This has been one of those weeks where you just want to go, okay, I need to go sleep. But it's all good. It's fine. I mean, we all have those weeks. It's not a big deal. Something good will 99% of the time come out of bad things. And for me, I 100% believe that. I really do. Mainly because it has happened to me so often. There's bad things that happen and suddenly something really great comes out of it. Okay, so far I really like that. I think those colors are really nice together. I'm going to try this bright blue. Bright. Abstract doesn't have to be anything other than what you want it to be. I don't know how far I'm going to take this. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I just don't know. I just don't know. my picture might hold. I just don't know, just don't know. I looked it up today. I was talking to my husband about my twitchy eye. I'm like, my eye is twitching, and it feels like it's like my eyelids are having spasm. This is kiwi. And so as I was telling him that, I'm like, what in the world? So I looked it up, and sure enough, stress. Like, well, of course. Why not? Of course. Of course. Stress is always one of those things that makes weird stuff happen with our body, right? Our bodies are very susceptible to stress. So even if you're trying your best not to be stressed and you get a twitch in your eye, you're like, dude, my eye is just twitching out. Which one is that? Racing green. Let's try the racing green. You know that the twitchy eyeballs and that's just stress. Oh, the other thing it said could be, look at that. That is green. Looks like it's almost black. Anyhow, they, what was I saying? Twitchy eyeballs, that's it. Twitchy eyeballs can be a sign of too much stress or caffeine. Well, my caffeine is down to half calf now. So, and I don't drink all that much coffee anymore. I don't know if this is any good. I really don't. I don't know. I do like it. I don't like the blue very much. But let's see what we can do with the blue. Now, this paint is actually a pigment. This is not just watercolor. This is a pigment. Derwent ink tints. It's just like pure pigment. It's not like, I mean, it's just so strong and so beautiful, and I absolutely love it. But again, this isn't the best paper to do this on, so I probably should be doing it. But this is just for me. This is just because I am just feeling it. And it's good. When you're having a struggle, it's very good to feel it. To let yourself feel it. Don't try to hide from your feelings. Don't try to make them just go away. Feel it. Get into the moment and be like, okay, so why am I feeling this? What's going on? I know what's going on. But sometimes we look at stuff and we're like, what in the world is happening? What is happening to me? Why am I so stressed? And if you really take a minute, get into it, you can figure it out. You can figure out why. And sometime that twitch in your eye will go away. So far, my twitch is hanging on for dear life. I was watching TV, one of my shows I had recorded, and I was like, my eye felt like it was just like, I'm like, what in the world? What's happening to me? It's okay. It's not the first time I felt it. I'm sure life will throw me another curve at some point, and it'll come back again. This is Poppy red. I always have to throw some red in there somewhere because why not? Red is a good thing. And it doesn't have to be crazy. This can just be, throw some colors down there, see what you got, and then play with it from there. Like I didn't love the blue, but now that I've got a little more, I may actually add more just to get it where it blends a little more. And I don't think I didn't like the up and down. You know? You get my drift? You picking up what I'm laying down? Let's try this other blue with it and see how that goes. The other blue is called Mid Ultramarine. So I think they're very similar. Very, very, very similar. I'm wondering how this is going to look when it's all dry. Really. For reals. For reals. How's it going to look when it's all dry? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be, what on earth? What's she doing? Just for clarification, I'm going to say that Teeny Weeny Wednesday is not going to be a small video. It's going to be a small, not always a small video. The last one was 6 minutes. Little flower. And that was it. I'm like, I'm done. If you haven't seen it, you should go look. See if you can find it. But like this one, I think it might be a few minutes longer. So I'm not going to just keep it to nothing. Kind of liking that darkness on the side now. I may actually, there is an ink black. I think that's what we're going for now. A little bit of the inky. Now black can take over your picture real fast. So I'm going to put it, oh, that is green. I'm so glad I did that. That's a teal green. Let me show you. Teal green. Thought it was black. It is not. See, I got this upside down and I got this right side up. So I should really have the little piece of paper. I had it right side up. So I was looking upside down. Oops. Oops daisy. So ink black is over here. And still, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Let's mix it with that green. Ooh. Fancy. Let's get a little more. I want it to be black. I really do. You know? It's very therapeutic. Just making a mess on a piece of paper. Just seeing. So this is technically ink black mixed with teal green. So, what would you name this if you were going to name it something? I think I'm going to go to the other side with that that mango again, and we're going to go this way with the mango. Mango and the yellow. Let's see if we can tie them back in this. I really like this so far, or now. At first I was like, okay, this video is not going anywhere. Nobody's going to see it. It's just mine. Maybe. Who knows? But you can have that dark, you know, when you're having a dark day. I'm not having a dark day. I'm not dark. It's just been a struggle lately. But, and I'm just going with the mango and the bright yellow, sun yellow, back and forth. But you can have a day or a month or a week or a year. It has been a year, man. I'm telling you, 2023, we've had a lot of stuff going on this year. But it's okay. It's okay. Dark plum. Just the tiniest little bit of dark plum. Just see. I know people tell me all the time they can't paint What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. There's nothing here that's like rocket science. I'm just picking a few colors that that are speaking to me in this palette, and I'm just like, I really like that. I like that color. This is burnt yellow ochre. You know, when I first started painting, I was like, yellow ochre is such a ugh. It's like icky. Well, now I really love it. But I wasn't a fan of yellow or oranges back then either. And it is kind of orangey. Tis. Okay. I actually really like that. That's like really how I'm feeling, like the dark side and the light side, they're kind of clashing in the middle. Okay, I got one more thing to do. Hold on. Okay, so I have these Winsor Newton inks. I don't use them much, mainly because they separate so bad, and they don't stay mixed like for anything. But I have white, gold, and silver, and I think I bought them all at the same time, and I was like, ooh, gorgeous, beautiful. And you can shake them up all you want to. They don't stay shook up, and it takes forever to shake them up. Move this over just so I don't get any of this in there. Oops, sorry. Close up of my sleeve. Close up of my sleeve. So yeah, I was just thinking a little bit of this white. We'll try it. I haven't tried it in a while because it aggravates me. Aggravate? Never mind. Makes me irritated. This is a very old paintbrush. I just snipped off some of the little things that were just sticking straight out because there was some little bristles that were sticking, and that was irritating me. Okay. See, it's not even, it's not, I'm sorry, Winsor Newton, but this stuff is not the best. It's kind of funky. Hold on. Okay, so for all intent and purposes, just so you know, these are meant for pens, but I've used them with my calligraphy pens, and they just don't work well. I have a few of these, and that's one of the reasons why I bought them in the beginning, was to use with this, and they just don't work well with it. They don't hold their color, they don't run nice. It just, and this could completely screw it up. Who knows? But I was just thinking, ooh, instead, wouldn't it be cool if we did like splashes? I wonder if we could get it to splash. If we got some on here and then mixed it with water, I don't know. I'm gonna need a much floppier paintbrush, I do believe. Floppy. An old floppy. No, this is not floppy, but we'll see. If we mix it with some water. I don't know. Ooh. Okie dokie. That is not thick enough by any means. Let's dry this off. Little chickadees out in my yard, and they are like, hey, the bird bath, it's like frozen over. I'm like, sorry, little guys. Not a whole lot I can do about it. It's that time of year. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Not impressed at all. Let's just do it straight up and see what happens. Are we recording? We are. Okay. let's dip this bad boy down in here and also cover up the dark blue shirt because holy cow. Got a little rollage going. If you can't tell, I'm holding my shirt. I'm holding my bib with my chin. It does have a little bit of a smell to it too. It's definitely an ink. I'll give it that. It's most definitely an ink. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like that at all. Well, Lord knows, so whatever. 'Tis what it is. What? Right, what? And I shook both of these. Look at that. It don't stay shook. It's really pretty. It doesn't stay shook up. It just kind of settles really fast. So once you take the lid off, how are you supposed to keep on, you know what I mean? How are you supposed to do that? It's just like, I don't know. You can't shake it once you take the lid off. I don't know. I don't see anybody using this stuff very often, and I bought it a while ago, and I never really had the ooh factor. But I was thinking if we took some of the gold and brought it this way, even if it touches the white, whoop-de-doo, right? Wipe it off a bit, stick it back in here. No. What if I just kind of do it this way? Ooh. Wow, I want to get on the next page. Oh yeah. That's okay. It won't take up much room. Okie dokie. I'm going to need that one for the silver. Because I was thinking we could take the silver on the dark side and the gold on the light side. And then we'll look down and see that I got white spots on my blue jeans. Wonderful. And what's that all about? There's an exclamation point on it. Seriously? What is this stuff I'm playing with here? Okie dokie. Pop the bubble. See if this works any better on this side. We kind of covered up all of it. A little down here. Maybe a little bit in the middles. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to see this. This could just be for me. This video might just go, goodbye. I'm not sure. The silver does seem to work better and stay just a little bit better. But I wish that the white worked better. Shake it up a bit. Sideways. You ever have those days where you just want to do something? You don't know quite what it is. It's just, you need some time. This is a good thing to do. It doesn't have to be anything good. It can just be what it is. And my gold is going to go all the way over because it can, because it's my gold. And the light is taking over the darkness now, is what I'm saying. What will that look like? The light is taking over the darkness. It's like, no, it's going to be good. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. You see what I'm saying here? I hope if you're having whatever kind of day you're having, good, bad, ugly, happy, when you're having any kind of a time, that you take time to talk to somebody and just say, hey, I'm having a time over here. I need a little help. It's not bad to ask for help. I have a fantastic support system. And everybody should. Okay, I'm going to think about this for a second. I'll be right back. It's really nice to have an old table because that didn't come off well. So if you don't have an old table, go to like the Dollar Tree or whatever and get some of those cutting mats. They come in like a package of 2 for $1.25. And so I get some of those too. And every once in a while you'll see me put those down when I know something's going to be super messy. And yeah, try that. That'll be a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to take this off here because we're not doing anything more wet that I know of. But I thought I would doodle a little doodle. But let's see, how do we want to do this? I'm going to just usually go the other direction with these type of things, but I'm going to do it this way. Let me think of how I want to do this really quick. I really love this. I mean, look at this page actually. Look at the depth and the color. It turned out really good. I mean, I think that is really fantastic. You know what? I'm going to stop real quick and take a picture. Okay, I'm back. Zoom in just a little bit. Hopefully you can see this and you don't just see my hand. How's the best way to go about this? I have in my mind, it is dry. Everybody's dry. Okay, good. I'm going to, feels wet. It's not. I'm going to just start by making a petal and another petal and another petal and a petal back behind and a petal back behind, and I'm going to connect them all with just some squiggles because it's easy peasy. And I'm going to just, because flowers aren't just, this is how, I'm not just like, oh my goodness, I'm feeling so down. I'm not. This is just the art that I was feeling today. And even when you are feeling down, you don't have to have it consume you. Sometimes you have those days where you're just like, yeah, everything is stinky right now. But other times you're just like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's just I'm having a really rough week, month, year. But you still have good things that happen. There's still a lot of, it looks like a pumpkin, doesn't it? It looks like a pumpkin. It looks like a pumpkin. And if your pen gets where it doesn't want to work, just go over and write something somewhere. Sometimes it gets a little bit of that ink. Have any of you had that cold that just won't go away? Oh my stars, I'm so tired of this. This is what I love. I love the swoopy-doo of a stem on a flower. I just think that like a flower just like at its last. It's like, dude, there's storms around me. There's stuff going on. The seasons are changing. And it's like, dude, I'm going to just bow my little head and I'm going to be back next year. Because I'm going to drop my seeds and it will be back. My mom used to always say, God and the rain will bring it back. Okay, and then I'm going to give him a leaf because that's what I like to do. We're going to make it a little more bold as well because the whole thing is kind of bold, right? And since my water is all contaminated, like literally so contaminated, I'm going to just put a little bit of water on the table, like I do, and see what happens when we give it a little bit of a, yeah. The ink, I love that. I mean, I know it's Sharpie, and Sharpie's known for its staying power, but I'm sorry, Sharpie, I enjoy this, and I hope that you don't change it on me because heavens to Betsy, I literally think this is the best pen for this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you can go back in here and give it a little more ink once it's a little wet. And it just blends it so nice. It's so nice. Makes me happy. Now you're not waving it off. Come on. Come on. Right for me. I'm going to try my bigger one. That was the 5.5. Let's try the 0.7. I've used that one a lot too. It maybe just like, I'm done. I can't do anymore. There's nothing left in my tank. And then we get the little paintbrush with a little teeny tiny bit of water. Give it a little more zhuzh. And literally, this is multimedia paper. Can you seriously? I love this little sketchbook. It is such just a little joy. I'm just going to go down one side of this and kind of give it a little bit of a shadow because I can. See that? See that little shadow that pops from this ink? We'll go up this side with it. And then also underneath here. Because why not, right? Makes it pop more. That's nice. I like it. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, I wish I still had that white out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's just get it out. Why not, right? I mean, it's Teeny Weeny Wednesday. We gotta do our thing. Gotta do what you do, right? Just want a little tiny bit of white. That's a lot. Even I could see that was a lot right there. What do you think? I like it. I really like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I was worried once we started. I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to turn out for crap. No, I really like it. I really like it. I like it, like it. Just, you know, just a thing. Just a thing. Doesn't have to be anything that you're going to use or send to anybody. But on the other hand, if you know somebody's having a rough day and you sent this to them, they might be like, how did you know that I was feeling like that little flower? You know? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that because I love this. This is literally awesome. I love it. And I'm done. So, if you like this, go to YouTube, watch my video, and give me a thumbs up so I can have YouTube know that people are watching my videos. Because if you watch it in other places and you don't give me a thumbs up or whatever, then their algorithm doesn't realize that I am enjoyed. So, it's one of those weird things. Anywho, if you like it, go give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Say a little something, something to me so I know that you're there. If you don't have a YouTube account, doesn't mean you have to have a YouTube channel. It just means that you can watch all their free stuff, and it's good. I've had a YouTube account for years. It doesn't cost you a thing. So, go do that. Give me a thumbs up. Shoot me a little message and say how much you like or don't like this picture, and I will see you in the next one. And share it. Share it. Don't forget to share. Tell all your friends and be like, hey, dude, look at what the cool things she's come up with. She comes up with stuff that is all her own. Sparkly, sparkly, shiny, shiny. Okay. So, much love and peace to you all. Have a great day. God bless. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.